I got medically retired versus regular separation. If it were to work and I get approved, which it did, then you get access to healthcare benefits for the rest of your life. And you'll also get your disability like any veteran would. And it gets you immediately processed out of the military. I was already going in for 6 years. I actually stayed a little longer and had to extend my contract, waiting for my medical board to go through. Those are notorious for lasting forever, is the nicest way to put it. Immediately after that, got divorced from my marriage that I had in the military. Of course, following those statistics, right? The statistics of military members and divorces, I know that rate's really high, but I think it's funny to compare that. And then starting a new job, being the first time out of the military. If you, especially for people like myself who went in directly out of high school and never really got real world experience right after high school, and the military is all they know, it's really hard to assimilate into a life where people aren't as motivated. I mean, there was plenty of people in the military I worked with who weren't motivated people, but they still followed the rules. They still did what they needed to do, and they still acted with discipline. And the military's way around that is just everybody complains. Complaining is the language of the military, but we all suffer through it together. So between that, starting a new job, learning how to assimilate with life and the rest of the world, going through a divorce, all of those things, I think the process went a little bit easier for me than most people. Despite all those things, I still extremely happy. I found a new partner in life, found a new career, lost 100 pounds after going through that initial depression of being out of the military with all those things going on, and just completely rejuvenated my life. And it really is thanks to the kinds of people I'm around with my current career. I love the fact that I'm growing a business and I have people who reach out to me and check on me when I don't ask for it. And that's not something I've had at any stage of my life. So I look back on a bittersweet. A lot of negative things happened, but I was able to flourish and find a way through that, through all of that pain and suffering and all the things that I went through. And it really did make it awesome. So, but I look back fondly on the military, all the things that I went through, because after my transition, life has got nothing but better for me.